vision I see in my head, a melody buried deep into my soul. They call us crazy, we cutting the edge. Decided our stories are gonna be told. The moment we change it up. Greatness, yeah, feel like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. About to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Yeah, greatness, yeah, feels like greatness.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, live from New York City.
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long. Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others. Impressive physical ability. One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE. It's HBK!
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
I don't believe there's been a greater performer in the history of WWE than this man, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels.
Without question, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, has paved the way for countless superstars here in WWE.
It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK. And none have ever done it better. The rebellious and defiant HBK ready to get going. Do you agree with those descriptors, Byron?
I do, but they all could be chalked up to passion. Michaels is a man that lets his passion drive him, and that just might lead him to be a bit brazen.
That passion will be on display tonight and put to the test.
Yeah, but they're standing straight across from someone like Braun Strowman, the monster among monsters and a powerhouse amongst powerhouses. Brute strength, pure power.
The things Strowman can do in and out of that ring never fail to surprise both the WWE Universe and his opponents on a regular basis.
Oh, he answers back on the monster. And misses on the springboard. He'll head to the ring. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
HBK not in a great way here. Absolutely sickening.
Oh, my God.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
The monster's on a rampage.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Reverse chokeslam.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
A little insult to your injury.
It's got to be hard to put together a game plan against someone like Shawn Michaels. Where do you start?
Well, it's definitely not easy, Cole. The versatility of HBK is something to admire, but it's also what makes him such a threat. A lot of Michaels' power comes from the speed at which he executes his moves. Suppressing Michaels' speed will help you catch him off guard.
Braun Strowman with the monster
Masters wrapping this up.
And that's all she wrote.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Welcome back to Monero!
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
No.
Making his way to the ring, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton. Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And his
athlete.
opponent, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
He'll take things into the ring.
Here we go. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, live on Raw.
Let's start with AJ Styles. You know, people thought he'd never make it to WWE. Said he was too small, he couldn't learn or adjust to the system.
Well, those people were more off the mark than Saxton. Not only did Styles make it here, he shot immediately to the top and has stayed there ever since. That's the kind of drive he possesses.
History has certainly proven those naysayers wrong, Corey. Maybe it will again tonight.
And across the ring is Randy Orton, one of WWE's preeminent locker room leaders. And the thing is, a lot of people would be shocked to hear that. But it has become the truth in recent years.
I can't think of a better mentor for an up-and-coming superstar than Orton. Randy's been a controversial figure in the past, but he's put those days behind him and is still one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Come on, that's a bit dirty.
Now he's been put on the defensive. And you have to think that AJ Styles is focused on avoiding any incoming RKOs in this match. That one move could put him away immediately.
True, but the exact same goes for Orton. He's got to keep AJ off the ropes because one sudden phenomenal forearm could be all Styles needs to win.
This could put a stop to AJ.
2. An emphatic victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton brings down AJ Styles. It may have taken longer than Orton wanted to, but the Viper got the job done in thrilling fashion.
The Viper came here and proved he was ready for war. He wanted to fight and would not relent until he was victorious. There is nothing more dangerous than when the Viper goes in for the kill.
A man looking to take the Mysterio name in a new direction.
Tons of rookie talent, but now has that edge that can bring him even further.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio!
Now looking to step out of his father's shadow, Dominic Mysterio hoping to go it alone.
It's just so sad, guys. It's almost as if Dominic feels the Mysterio name is like a burden for him.
Regardless of which name he chooses to identify with, Dominic inherited natural ability from his father. It's time for Dom to use it on his own terms.
I think Dominic Mysterio has all the potential in the world.
I agree with you, Cole, and it looks like Dominic's already starting to realize that potential.
Here comes the intimidating Veer.
6'4", 275 pounds of pure punishment.
And his opponent from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahan.
It took a while for Veer to arrive, but he's been dominating ever since.
Yeah, Mahan's got big victories over many top names in WWE, including Rey Mysterio.
Look at the rage in the eyes of Veer.
I fear for the opposite.
Here we go. Live on Raw. Veer Mahan versus Dominic Mysterio.
Veer Mahan, the so-called lion of WWE, will kick things off here tonight.
What's to say about Veer that he isn't going to show you himself? The man's a ball of fire, and frankly, there isn't much he loves more than striking fear into the hearts of his opponent. The only question is, who has the courage to stop him?
Truly a rising power player here in the landscape of WWE.
And waiting for him across the ring is a confident Dominic Mysterio. It's impressive to see what he's been able to accomplish in his young career.
Well, while it is impressive, it's no surprise, Saxton. His lineage has produced some of the best luchadors the world has ever seen. It's evident that same blood flows in Mysterio's veins when his motor starts going.
Dominic Mysterio was practically raised in the ring, Corey. That's got to weigh on the mind of his opponent here tonight, no?
While it's a factor, it doesn't make him superhuman. Mysterio still has a long career ahead of him, and there are still always things to learn in the WWE. He's got plenty of education, but a skilled opponent can still capitalize on Dom's inexperience.
Those non-stop blows.
Running knee!
One step ahead of Veer there.
Counter after counter.
Delivers the cross body.
High cross body.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great...
He better think of a quick count.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Kicks directly to the chest. This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
The Lion beginning his feast. Cervical clutch applied.
I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity, self-preservation. Tap out and fight again.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Veer is proving he is not intimidated in the slightest.
Into the ring now.
This press and the piston-like right hands.
Brutality.
Elbow drop with authority.
The Lion beginning his feast. Cervical clutch applied.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end? Tap out.
That's it. Let's go. 1, 2.
And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's take a look back at these guys
Here's
in
your
action.
Veer Mahaan.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
There goes Raw Women's title.
Here comes the role model.
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder, why is she just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time?
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
Not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah. Big, bad, and ready to brawl.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, she is the Raw Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title.
I can honestly tell you there's only one question on these women's minds right now. Who will walk out of here the face of WWE's flagship women's division? I imagine they each have very different answers.
Looks under.
Let's go behind.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Dropping the elbow. Oh, and targeting the knee. Oh, my God.
Raquel interrupts the attack. Big drop. Clothesline.
What impact.
Corey, what exactly is it that Bayley needs to do here in order to come out on top?
Bayley's a fighter, Cole.
From the top.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, my.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's fighting back.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Series of reversals.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Paying it back with their own counter. Good Lord! What a slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tahara bomb.
I think the champ's got it.
Goes into the pin.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The Judgment Day is here.
And the WWE Universe will feel their wrath.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Rio of 439 pounds, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
Each member of the Judgment Day has been successful in their own right, but together, they might be unstoppable.
No brand, no division is safe from the wrath of Judgment Day.
Yeah, and here's the scary thing. Others are starting to believe the lies the Judgment Day are spouting. Look at them. You could just feel them passing judgment on the entire WWE Universe.
And after the judgment comes the punishment. These two are all about beating people up and winning gold.
And they have won gold all over the world.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC.
You know you are in for an all-out fight facing the OC.
Two men with a high in-ring IQ, high intensity, and high goals to achieve.
You can see the look of intensity on their faces already. The fun and games are over.
I am not envious of their opponents at all. They're in store for an old-fashioned butt-whooping, guys.
Getting ready to kick off this exciting tag team match. It's going to be Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And in terms of opponents, they're up for quite the task tonight, as you can see. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell.
And there was some force on that move. Oh, read him there.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Had that one scouted. He's looking a little off balance. Placed in the corner.
Boom! Really just laying it in. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Elbow drop right on point. He's got it.
Oh, let's get it on.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Looking a little out of it, up on that turn.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Big elbow drop.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Cover! Two! Breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Oh! Luke is in a distressing...
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
No way Carl's getting up now.
Two! No, he beats the count.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Ooh. Oh! Oh, my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Nice clothesline. Tag is made, and here we go.
Clothesline! What a punch! And he's able to fight Priest off.
Answer after answer for... Damian Priest would like to be your guide.
South of heaven chokeslam. Is that enough for Priest?
2 count. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
comes KO.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel a sudden chill in the air.
Well, Dexter Lumis has arrived.
And his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
He's almost reptilian in his movements.
You're right, Saxton. His walk, his crawl, his attacks in the ring, everything about Lumis is nightmare fuel.
You're going to have to scrap and claw your way against the wily veteran tactics of Kevin Owens.
You're right, Cole, but even that may not be enough. Owens is in a nasty mood tonight.
Kevin Owens is the kind of guy who never hesitates to speak his mind, though it has landed him in trouble more than a few times in the past.
Well, luckily, KO is also the kind of guy who is always ready to back up anything he says with his actions in the ring.
True, and I'm sure Owens was doing plenty of jawing backstage heading into this match. It'll be fun to see how he backs it up.
But we've got one strange guy across the ring in Dexter Lumis. Sort of an enigmatic powerhouse. We never really know what Lumis is thinking or even what his real motives are.
Oh, I'll tell you what his motives are, Saxton. A burning desire to rip his opponents apart. Lumis is silent, methodical, but simmering under that cold surface is a guy who just wants to create destruction.
Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Forearm smash!
Oh, God!
Corey, we've talked before about how Kevin Owens can get frustrated when things don't go his way. It's something that can either fuel him in a match or be his biggest hindrance. Do you think that's going to be a factor in this one?
Knowing Kevin, it probably will be. But KO isn't a child. He can absolutely keep his emotions in check when the pressure's on. He just needs to remember to do that.
Counter! And now there's an opening. German suplex. He can end it here.
He's got him.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. He foiled that attempt.
Oh, brutal forearm. Escapes in a nick of time. Oh, clothesline.
Kick to the gut.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And a right hand to the jaw. My goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just look at KO taking control here.
And that's Owens keeping his emotions in check, just letting his actions do the talking. Reining himself in.
Stops the kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
What a hit from Owens. Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Knife edge chop. Did you hear that impact? Cannonball! And Lumis is being taken apart here.
This has become all Owens. From the top.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Neck breaker. You doing here, Corey? The incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
Mr. Loomis locking up his opponent, rendering them.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands, trying to free him. Self and he does.
Forearm smash! Oh, what a forearm! Great thinking to stop Owens.
Oh my God! Mr. Loomis!
And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
Forearm just cover. Is it enough? Almost ended it there.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Coming back in the ring. Uranagi! The Anaconda Vice. It's KO. KO. Is he going to submit here?
Owens has to tap. He has to.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Big knockdown, another clothesline.
Building momentum.
This superstar's match to win. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that run.
From the top.
Swanton bomb. Continue to fight like that,
Yes.
and Owens could be doing all the talking he wants.
Action speaking much louder than words there. Owens looking for the pop.
What?
Power.
Should have gotten up this morning and went.
Owens got all of it.
That's gotta be it. 2. Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this. Turn behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again, oh man.
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
Good night from Raw.